Hi, level A. How are you? I hope you're doing well. This is our last week before Thanksgiving. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You are almost done with the semester. I can't believe it. It's so crazy. Um, so last week we talked about present continuous. Remember, we did positive and negatives, we did questions. I am teaching. You are listening. Are you listening? I am not listening, right? We did positive and negatives for present continuous. So this week we're talking about when to use it. Okay, so there's two present tenses. So there's present simple and present continuous, and you use them at different times. And so this week we're going to practice when do you use present simple and when do you use present continuous. Okay, so we're going to go over that today. I have lots of practice notes, things that we can do. Okay, all right, let's get on it. All right, so here is our notes. So just a simple reminder. Okay, so for present simple, I eat, you eat, he, she, and it. We have the S. He eats, she eats, you, no. He eats, she eats, it eats. And then, so for negative, he doesn't eat, we don't eat, they eat, and then the questions. Do they eat? Does she eat? All right, that's just a review. You already know that. And then for present continuous, I am eating, you are eating. So remember, you do the to be verb and then eat plus ing. Okay. She is eating. He isn't eating. Or you can say he is not eating. So to make it negative, you put the not after the to be verb, like in between. Okay. Is not eating. We are not. We are not eating. They are eating. Are they eating? Is she eating? Okay, there's our questions. All right. So for present simple, these are the uses. Okay, here's how you use it. So for habits, routines, regular actions, or situations. Okay, so I brush my teeth every day. Okay, every day. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth every day. So just present simple. Okay? Just present simple. You don't need present continuous in that case. Um, he usually gets up. He usually gets up very early. So usually, right, is like maybe today, tomorrow, Wednesday, maybe not Thursday, but Friday he gets up early, okay? So usually it's like common, it's a habit, it's a routine, it's a regular action. Okay, so that's when we use present simple. All right, for present continuous or present progressive, it's an action in progress now. Okay, so I can't talk. I am brushing my teeth. Okay, so here's an example. Okay, I brush my teeth every day. Okay, let's say this morning, okay, I'm brushing my teeth. My husband calls me. I say, hey, I can't talk. I am brushing my teeth. Bye. Right? I am brushing my teeth right now. I can't talk. I can't talk. No puedo hablar. I can't talk. I am brushing my teeth. Okay? You're doing it right now. Okay? So I am reading a new book. I am reading a new book. Okay? I was reading an old book and now I have a new book. I'm reading a new book. It's something that's happening now. Okay? Okay, so let's go back to this one. Present simple. Present simple. Facts. Permanent situations or states. Okay, so I have present simple, one brother. He lives, look, it's he, so we need our S. He lives in Paris. Okay, he lives in Paris. So It's just like I have one brother, right? I have one brother. It's not like that changes tomorrow. I mean, maybe he dies, but no. Like I have one brother. I have two sisters. I have three children. Okay. It's something that's the same always. All right. He lives in Paris. He lives in Paris. It's not going to change. It's not like today he lives in Paris, tomorrow he lives in California, the next day he lives in China. No, he lives in Paris. It's like the same. Okay. All right. And then look at so it never snows in Dallas, right? Snow, do you know what snow is, nieve? Like the cold little white, where you have to wear gloves. Okay. So it never snows in Dallas. Almost never, right? I think like one time in the last 6 years it snowed in Dallas. So it never snows in Dallas. It's just, it is what it is, right? There's no change. Okay, so that's when you use present simple. All right, so for present continuous, temporary actions or situations. Okay, so look, I usually drive. That's present simple. That's this one. I usually drive to work. But this morning, I am walking to work. So yesterday, I drive to work. Tomorrow, I drive to work. But today is different. Today is different. Today, I am walking to work. It's temporary, right? It's not permanent. Tomorrow, I drive again. But today, I am walking to work. Okay. So this one, I am living with my cousins, my primos, until my apartment is ready. So I have an apartment, but right now my apartment is not ready. No está listo. Okay. So I am living with my cousins, but it's just temporary. It's not long term, it's just short time. Okay. It's temporary. So you're going to use present continuous in temporary situations. Okay. So you're going to use present simple with these verbs: hear, see, smell, look, sound, believe, consider, like, love, hate, prefer, think, have, own, belong, agree, be, depend, need, remember, realize, recognize, want. Right? So we don't do this. We don't say, I am wanting a new car. No, we don't do that. That's weird. Okay, we say, I want. Even if right now you're like, ooh, yes, right now, I am wanting a new car. We don't say am wanting. I want a new car. I need a new car. Okay? So we don't use those in present continuous, only present simple. Okay? Um, okay, so present continuous, changing or developing situations. So this is like things are changing really fast. And so, like right now, it's this, and then maybe in an hour it'll be different. Okay, so it's temporary, it's not permanent. So the climate is changing very quickly. Your English is improving. Okay, está mejorando. Your English is improving. So maybe yesterday your English was like here, and today it's like here, right? Your English is getting better and better. It's improving. So we're going to use the present continuous, present progressive to show that it's still kind of in progress, in process. Okay. All right. And then there's only a few more, and then we're going to do our practice. Okay. All right. So future events that have a schedule, right? Future events that have a schedule. So the train leaves at 4 p.m. The test is next Monday. Okay. So those are not present continuous because it's on a schedule. I post a video every Monday, right? Every Monday, you know you're going to get a text from me that says, here's what we're doing this week. So if it's on a schedule and it's like the same every day or every week or every month, then you can use present simple. Okay? If it's future actions that are decided, but it's not a schedule necessarily, like every day, okay, then you use present continuous. We are leaving tomorrow at 7 p.m. So like if we're going on vacation, then I can say, okay, we are leaving tomorrow at 7 p.m. Right? But we don't go on vacation every day. So I'm not going to say we leave tomorrow at 7 p.m. because that would mean every day we leave at 7 p.m. No. Tomorrow is special. It's different. And so I'm going to say we are leaving tomorrow at 7 p.m. with the present continuous. We are leaving. Okay? So this one, I am meeting my boss this afternoon. Okay? I am meeting my boss this afternoon. I don't meet with her every afternoon, every day. No. Today, though, is special. I have a meeting with her. So I am meeting with my boss. All right? That's how that goes. Okay. And then these are really important. Okay. So I want you to like make a big star on these. So signal words in this sentence. If you see these words, always, never, often, sometimes, every day, once a month, on Mondays, every Wednesday, then you're going to use present simple. Okay, so look, every day, present simple. Never, present simple. Okay, so if you see these words, you're going to use present simple. If you see these words, now, at the moment, still, this week, this month, today, then you maybe you're using present continuous, all right? So these are the signal words for present continuous. Okay, now we're going to practice. All right, get ready. All right, are you ready to practice? We're going to practice. Okay, so go find on the back of your notes is this sheet. Present simple versus present continuous. Okay, we're going to do it together. All right, so zoom in. All right, so look at this. David never. That's one of our signal words. If you go back and look at our notes, look down here. Never. So we're going to use present simple, okay? So David never cleans. We need an S because it's present simple and we need the S, all right? All right, Deborah, blank. So we're going to use the verb prepare, but we need to decide if it's present simple or present continuous. So look at this signal word. At the moment, that means right now. So we need to use present continuous. So Deborah is preparing, okay, dinner at the moment. All right, at the moment. So we need to do present continuous. And this one was present simple. Okay. All right, next. Blank, talk with my friend now. Look at that, now. So we need to use present continuous, this one. So I am talking. Okay, I am talking to my friend. Okay, we blank have a briefing, that's like a meeting, every Monday morning. Okay, so every Monday morning, Monday, 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 Monday. That sounds like a routine. So we need to use present simple, okay? Not present continuous, not we are having, no. Present simple, we have, okay? We have. All right, so look at this one. Okay, it's a question. Here's our question. So it's a question and it has the word now. Now, okay? So if it's a question and we're using the word now, what do we need? Present simple, present continuous for now. Present continuous, right? So then you have to think, okay, present continuous questions. You can go back to your notes if you need to look. So the present continuous question here is going to be, is he playing? With the ing, okay? Is he playing basketball now? All right, next one. So when you see this, look, that's when you're like saying, mira. So you say, oh, look, it's happening right now, right? Look, yeah, okay? So it's happening right now, so we're gonna use present continuous. Our cat, our to be verb is this, is sleeping. Our cat is sleeping. Okay, our cat is sleeping. All right, this one is difficult. This would be, are you coming to the party? So this is the future, right? And so there's a party maybe let's say tomorrow. Okay? There's a party tomorrow. There's not a party every day, right? It's not a scheduled event like the train leaves at 4 p.m. It's not like that. There's a party tomorrow. It's special. And so because it's future, you're going to use present continuous, right? It's like the near future. And it's not a schedule like every day there's a party. No. There's a party tomorrow. It's special. Okay? Are you coming to the party? All right. So look at this one. What time? So then we're asking about the bank and opening, and it's a question. Okay. So let's decide first if we're going to use present simple or present continuous. So a bank and opens. So probably they're asking like every day, right? What time? So let's use present simple. Okay. So go back to your present simple questions. Okay. So I'm going to write it out here. What time? There's our question word. Okay, so do or does, person, second verb, extra information if we need it. Okay, so our person here is this. So are we going to use do or does for the bank? Does, and then our second verb is open. Okay, what time does the bank open? So that means like every day. What time does the bank open? Okay, and if you know, like, let's say on Saturdays, it opens at a different time. So on Saturday, I could say, ooh, what time is the bank opening today? Because I know that today is different, but like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the bank opens at 9. And then on Saturday, I don't know. What time is the bank opening today? Maybe 11. Okay, so if it's different, you can use the present continuous. But this question is asking what time every day does the bank open? So it's present simple, not present continuous. Okay. I don't like this one, so we're gonna get not do that one. Okay. I am really sorry, dear, but you. Okay. So it's like we're having an interview, una entrevista. Okay. And I say, oh, I'm really sorry, but you. And so it's right now, right? It's right now. Actually, this one could be both. I don't like this one either. Okay, get rid of this one. I don't like 10. Goodbye, 10. Okay, everyone blank on the project now. Okay, look, now. If it's happening now, what are we going to use? Everyone is working on the project now. Okay, we usually hold our leadership training in Rome, but this year, okay, so we usually, so look, they did usually, and they put it in present simple. We usually hold our leadership training in Rome But this year is different. This year is different. It's a temporary. We are holding it in Venice. Okay, so usually there's our signal word. We hold our leadership training in Rome, but this year is different. So we're going to use present continuous. Okay? All right. So one more thing that we're going to do together on our video. Go find this. Present simple versus present continuous. All right. I'm going to read. So you listen and write this paragraph, part 1 and 2. Okay. And then you are going to do 3 and 4. Okay. And I'll do a video so you can check it. Okay. All right. Ready? So this is Mrs. White. She is a primary school teacher. She teaches English, math, and geography. At the moment, she is teaching math. She lives in London and is married to George, who is French. They have 3 children. They all love animals, but they don't have any pets because they live in an apartment. Mrs. White speaks French as well as English, but she doesn't teach it. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. This paragraph, number 1, one more time, okay? This is Mrs. White. She is a primary school teacher. She teaches English, math, and geography. At the moment, she is teaching math. She lives in London and is married to George, who is French. They have 3 children. They all love animals, but they don't have any pets because they live in an apartment. Miss White speaks English as well as French, but she doesn't. Okay? She is a primary school teacher. She teaches English, math, and geography. At the moment, she is teaching math. She lives in London and is married to George, who is French. They have 3 children. They all love animals, but they don't have any pets because they live in an apartment. Mrs. White speaks English, or she speaks French as well as English, but she doesn't, negative, teach it. She doesn't teach it. Okay, let's do paragraph 2. So I will read, you listen, I'll read it 2 times, okay? Mrs. White's niece Sophie is staying with the Whites for a few days. Sophie lives and studies in Liverpool, but she is enjoying her midterm break in London at the moment. She is planning to do some serious shopping and sightseeing. Okay, here we go again. Okay, Mrs. White's niece Sophie is staying with the Whites for a few days. Sophie lives and studies in Liverpool, but she is enjoying her midterm break in London at the moment. She is planning to do some serious shopping and sightseeing. Okay, so Sophie's there, but it's temporary, right? So Sophie is staying with the Whites for a few days. Sophie lives and studies in Liverpool. So the Whites live in London, okay? But she is enjoying her midterm break in London at the moment, right? She is enjoying at the moment. She's enjoying London at the moment. She is planning to do some serious shopping and sightseeing. So is planning is future, right? But it's not like every day she plans on shopping and sightseeing. No, right now she's on vacation. So we're going to use present continuous because it's the future, but it's not a schedule, right? Every day she plans to shop and go. No. Right now is special. So we're going to use present continuous. She is planning. Okay. All right. So now I want you to do this one and this one. See if you can do it by yourself and then come back. All right. Come back and look. So look for your trigger words. All right. Your signal words. Today. Okay. Today. Okay. So you do this. Is it present continuous or present simple? And you put the verb in, all right? And then we'll come back and check it. All right. Mrs. White's son Arnold. Okay, this is like every day. He doesn't like negative, right? And present simple, so doesn't like shopping, but he loves, with our S, hanging out with friends. They usually, present simple, go to the local park where they play football or basketball. So usually is our signal word, so we're going to do present simple. Today, however, Arnold, okay, so look, today is our signal word, so we need to use present continuous, is not playing football or basketball. Today, he is not playing football or basketball. Today, he is skateboarding. Skateboarding. So you see up here, we're in present simple because usually they go to the park where they play football and basketball, but today is different. Arnold is not playing football or basketball. He is skateboarding. Okay, so today is different. So we're going to use present continuous. All right. Mr. White, blank for a multinational company. Every day he works for a multinational company. He not work today. Look, there's our signal word. Today is different. So we're going to do present continuous. He is not working today because, okay, so look, feel is one of the verbs that's always in present simple. You have to look at that list. Always in present simple. So even though it's today and it's right now, feel, the verb feel is always in present simple. Okay? So he is not working today, however, because present simple, negative. He doesn't feel well. He phoned in sick. All right. So that is present simple versus present continuous. That's all we're doing this week. No more videos, just lots of practice, okay? And then I will see you on Thursday for our Zoom. And if you have questions, text me or email me your questions. And then I also want to see pictures of your work. So take a picture, put it in Remind, send me an email. I want to see pictures of your work so I can say, oh, yes, she understands, or oh, no, she doesn't understand. And then I can help you. Okay? All right. Good luck. Thanks.